Good morning, Samantha.
Good morning, Tony. I feel so tired. Oh my, I'm feeling a bit sick. Please excuse me.
Are you all right in there, Samantha? Samantha?
It must be something I ate. Those oysters tasted a bit funny.
Are you okay? We can cancel our trip to the beach with Peggy and John Luck.
Thank you for your concern, Tony. I feel good enough to go.
Okay, I'll let them know.
Tony is such a sweetheart. An hour later we were on the beach with Peggy and John Luke. While the boys were swimming, Peggy and I were catching up.
I'm so happy you were okay, Sammy. What happened?
Tony and I had a wonderful time last night and got intimate, and when I got up this morning I felt very nauseous and...
Poor dear, sounds like you got sick. I've been feeling the same way for a few days. Maybe it's the food. Did you do what I think you did last night?
Yes. Several times and once this morning. Tony is such a horn dog. Oh my God. It felt so wonderful.
Sounds like you're all girl now.
Oh my. Now that I met all your conditions, will you please change me back?
I did set those conditions, and since you met them I'll change you back the night before the cruise ends if that's what you truly want.
Yes please. Let's please go back to being husband and wife, and go home. I promise to be a better husband.
Oh Sammy, I'm afraid I can't do that. I plan to stay with John Luke. There is just something about him that makes me feel weak in my knees when we're together. I know you might not understand this, but I love him very much.
Peggy, if that is what you want, I no longer have the desire to stand in the way of your happiness. I'll see you tomorrow before dinner so you can change me back. I'll miss you.
Thank you for being so understanding. You really are my best friend. I'll miss you too.
I'm not sure why I'm so emotional. Being a woman for these last few days has taught me so much, but it's not who I am.
I understand, Sammy.
That Peggy is such a babe. And she can't get enough sex. What a slut.
You mean she's your type of girl?
You bet. How was it with Sammy?
She's the best. I think we have something special starting. Tonight I plan to ask her to come to London to meet my family.
You better slow down, Tony, or you will scare her away.
Maybe you're right. I'll wait till tomorrow night to ask her.
You really have it bad, mate. I don't know why I'm hanging out with you when I have a half-naked girl waiting for me. Let's get back to the girls and have some more sangria.
Great idea.
As you can see, our situation has developed and things are about to come to a head. Will I go through with going back to being a man? Will Peggy remain a young woman and stay with John Luke? All these questions and others will be answered for you in our next and concluding chapter. Hugs.